Dear students, in this video we shall learn about degrees of comparison or comparison of adjectives. So, what is degree of comparison? When an adjective of quality changes its form, when it is used to compare one noun with another, is called the degree of comparison. For examples, big, bigger, biggest, small, smaller, smallest. There are three kinds of degrees of comparison. The first, positive; second, comparative; and the last is superlative degree. For examples, good, better, best; quiet, quieter, quietest. Now let us see one by one in detail. The first is the positive degree. So what is positive degree? The positive degree is the base form of adjective. It's the simple form. It's used when no comparison is made. For examples, he is good boy, she is beautiful. The second is the comparative degree. So what is comparative degree? The comparative degree of an adjective denotes a higher degree of quality than the positive. It's used when two things or group of things are compared. For examples, boys are stronger than girls. I am more surprised than you are. Children, remember, when an adjective has more than two vowels, we use more in comparative degrees and most in superlative degree. For examples, more intelligent, most intelligent; more wonderful, most wonderful. And the third is the superlative degree. So what is superlative degree? The superlative degree of adjective denotes the highest degree of quality. It's used to compare more than two nouns. For examples, Dhoni was the best wicket keeper in Indian team. Sumit is the shortest boy in our class. Students, remember, the comparative degree is generally followed by the conjunction than. For example, Nisha is more beautiful than Lisa. Secondly, the superlative degree is preceded by the and followed by of. For examples, Raju is the wisest of all the boys. She is the cleverest of all girls. Students, remember, when there is a complete change in comparative and superlative degrees, they are called irregular adjectives. For examples, good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, etc. Students, you must remember to avoid double comparatives. For examples, he is more better than you are is incorrect. She is more clever than I am is incorrect. Secondly, we use many for countable nouns and much for uncountable nouns. For examples, I have much problem. That is incorrect. We say I have many problems. There is not many sugar in the jar is incorrect. We say there is not much sugar in the jar. Thirdly, last means the previous one. Latest means the most recent one. For example, give me the last novel is incorrect. We say give me the latest novel is the correct one. Fourthly, quantifiers like half, both, and all are used before the possessive. For example, both their sons and doctors. You used up half your time. Fifthly, we use to and not than to form the comparative for words like senior, junior, inferior, superior, anterior, posterior, and prior. For examples, no one is superior to others here. Afra is senior to me by 4 years. And the lastly, there is no comparative or superlative form for some adjectives because you cannot grade them as more or less. For examples, unique, perfect, infinite, impossible, absolute, inevitable, sufficient, main, complete, unanimous, universal, ideal, fatal, and dead, etc.